I think it was like 90-some degree day when one of my members called me, and he was driving through the community and he looked out there on the lawn. He saw this metal parts of the air conditioning. He called me and told me, "Pastor, we've been hit."
The church on 7th Street, a victim in a community they fight to protect.
You know, it's one of those things that when you're a small church, you know what's going on all in the community, but you think for one, you say to yourself, well, perhaps it won't happen to us.
But that's just what happened, a victim of theft. Someone stole the church air conditioner for its contents to sell as scrap metal, a not so uncommon problem in their community. Now church leaders are asking for help.
I think that the city, the state, and the county must do something about this.
I just want to thank everybody for coming.
And doing something is exactly what city officials and business owners did today.
I'm more about prevention than I am arrest.
Metro Council President Jim King told community and business leaders a story relayed to him from a business owner.
He had tears in his eyes. He sits down in front of me and he says that over the last weekend, all 24 of his air conditioning units were stolen.
And stories like those are why scrapyards are teaming up with police and council members.
Someone from the 2nd District had approached me and asked me about whether or not we would be willing to hold cars over there for 3 days, you know, and not do anything to them for 3 days. And I said, yeah, we would do that.
Police say the extra time will help them track down sellers and drive down crime.
I think legitimate scrap people could operate under that, but it would have a negative effect on the drug addict. And I think if we could at least just do that one thing, I think it would help us tremendously.
As you can see, we got locks and we've got these cages.
Reverend Seymour and his congregation have replaced their air conditioners, but hope city officials can come out with a plan that will stop this.
Small churches, business, small businessmen, they're going out of business because they can't take this kind of hit.
Thank you, everybody.
Roger Dunaway, Wave 3 News.